Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the best AI features that you should know about on your POCO C85. Alright, let's begin with the Gemini and a few things that we can do thanks to it, because the AI, our Gemini, can do the things for us. We don't need to do certain things manually, and the Gemini can do the job for us. So to launch the Gemini, we can launch it from the app right in here, or what I highly recommend is by simply holding the power button for around half second, and then the Gemini will appear right in here. Also, in my opinion, it's better to use the voice commands. So let's say that we need to set an alarm because we have something really important to do later. And to do it, we don't need to do this manually. We can simply ask the AI to do it for us. So let's set an alarm, for example. Set an alarm at 8 AM and name it Do the Laundry.
I've set an alarm for 8 AM named Do the Laundry.
Alright, the AI says that it has been done successfully, so let's launch our clock app, alarms, and we can see that the AI did the job properly and have set an alarm for us. Pretty cool thing. Of course, that's not the only thing that we can do using the AI. Let's try, for example, to I don't know, add an event into the calendar. Let's ask the AI, can he do it? Can you please add an event into calendar? The date is 15th of September and name it birthday party. Birthday party.
I've added a birthday party event to your calendar for September 15th, 2025.
Alright, let's check it. Let's click on the Google Calendar. Okay. And we can say that the 15th of September, birthday party, so everything has been done properly. So the AI again did its job. When it comes to the Gemini itself, we also have the live mode or even the screen view mode. Let me show you how to do it. When it comes to the live mode, we can talk with the AI in the real time. We can get ideas from it, we can share the information with him, and many more. I'll show you how to launch it. Hold the power button, click this icon, and now we will be in the live mode.
It's a really interesting phrase.
Now you can start speaking with your Gemini. Now in my case, let's say that I need to get to the airport, for example, and let's ask the AI for the best way to get there. You know what, I need to get to the airport as soon as possible. I am in Warsaw and I want to get to Berlin. Could you please tell me how can I get to the airport from the city center?
Which is the main international airport serving Warsaw. There are a few ways to get there from the city center. The fastest is probably by taxi or ride-sharing service, which will take about 20 to 30 minutes depending on traffic. You can also take the S2 or S3 train lines directly from the city center to the airport. That takes about 20 minutes as well. Would you like me to find the train schedule for you?
Yes, please, you can do it for me.
You bet. The S2 and S3 lines run frequently, about every 15 minutes during the day, and the ride to the airport takes around 20 minutes. You can buy tickets at the station from kiosks or ticket machines. Do you want me to find the closest station to your location?
Okay, so now we can see how it works. We also have the camera mode and the screen view that I was talking before. So let's begin with the camera mode first. So as long as the Gemini, click the power button. And now click this icon on the left. Select while using the app, and now we have our camera. And now we can also talk with the Gemini and ask him, for example, what he can see on the screen. Let me show you how it works. So let's, for example, place our camera and let's face it into that plant, and let's ask the Gemini, what is this plant?
That's a nice looking artificial succulent. Is there anything you'd like to know about it?
Yeah, please, could you tell me where can I get one of these? I would like to buy another one.
Yes, of course. Artificial succulents are a popular item, and you can find them at many home goods stores, like IKEA or Home Goods. You can also find a wide variety online, from retailers like Amazon and Etsy.
So that's how this mode works, and of course you can ask the Gemini what he can see on the screen, and he can give you information. For example, just like I have shown you about the plant that was next to me. Same thing will be with the screen view mode. To enable it and to use it, click on that icon. Okay, that will be all when it comes to the Gemini. Also, in the live mode, you can see that when we exit it, all of our conversation has been also translated and converted into the text. So, for example, when you were looking for some addresses or links, you will be able to copy them from here, because everything is stored in the history of our Gemini. So don't worry about it. And the last thing that I will show you is the Google circle to search. To enable this mode, we need to hold the home button. If you are using the gestures, you need to hold this small bar that will be on the bottom of the screen. Thanks to the circle to search, we'll be able to select the part of the screen, and the Google, the AI, will search for similar things in the internet, for example. So let's say that let's launch, or actually let's do it on the home screen. Let's hold the button, and now we are in the Google search mode. In here we can also, of course, manually type something that we want. We can look for the music when the music will be singing. Then when there will be music playing around you, you can use this mode to find the music that you want if you don't know its name. If you click on that, you'll be able to translate the text on the screen. You can select the English, you can select the language into what you want to translate. In here you have all you have the whole list of supported languages, and now when you select the part of the screen, for example that one, I'll select the asphalt game, you can see that the AI is looking for the information about the selected part of the screen, and you can see that it correctly found that it's the asphalt game. You can see some information about it. We have the AI overview, and we can read something about this game. Okay. Also, you can select the text from the part of the screen. We can copy it, or use the translate. Maybe I will do it in the other way to show you the translate option. Let's log in. Let's open the Chrome, and in here I will use the Google search. So, for example, we have this text right in here. Let's use the circle to search. Let's select the translate, and you can see that the whole detected language that was on this page has been successfully translated into the Arabic. You can see that each symbol, each text has been translated into the Arabic, so you can see that the translate option also works. Okay, I'm wondering if there's something more that I want to show you, but I think that's all. Of course, I highly recommend, and you can try on your own, to use the Google search, circle to search. In here you also have the search history. If you want to check it, you can use voice commands to search something in the internet. Let's say, let's try to use it. Facebook. Okay, and you can see that everything has been searched properly, so it's also detecting the speech properly. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.